10.5 wins this upcoming season is over in the AFC. And I thought this one was kind of interesting. The Kansas City Chiefs, they've had 12 or more wins each of the last 4 seasons. The division is getting much better, toughest in the league. And you lose Tyreek Hill as well in a trade. So it's set at 10.5. Where do you go, Brady?
I am purely betting at this moment on Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes hitting the over again. I know what's happened over the course of this offseason. But how many times, DK, do we sit here and talk about teams winning the offseason that doesn't amount to crap once we get to the actual season? And that's what this is about for me. I'm a believer in the Chiefs, the vision, the plan that they have moving forward. I think they're going to work through the draft. We built the draft, and they will be over this number. Now, again, it might be tight because of some of the other additions within the division. Russell Wilson and Denver in particular, and the additions to the Chargers defense as well as the Raiders defense. But when it's all said and done, I don't see the Chiefs taking a step back. I think Patrick Mahomes is the best talent at quarterback in the league, and you're going to see him once again get over this number.
10-7 is still a good year, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to say under. I'm going to say they're right at 10-7. I think the loss of Tyreek Hill is big. We talked about the advantage of the Dolphins being able to bring him in and what he means to an offensive attack and the pressure that he puts on a defense and how it opens things up for Travis Kelce and everybody else out there. Juju Smith-Schuster on that very much a prove it. Hey, 1-year deal. Go out there and see how much you can show us. I still need to see that from him. And this is a lot. Now, to me, Aaron Rodgers is the only quarterback really out there. Tom Brady, there's probably 2 or 3. And I think Patrick Mahomes is really close to this, but we haven't seen it yet. As the quarterback that you can just say, we're going to throw anybody out there with you, and you make them better. Now, Mahomes has the physical skill set to do that, but he hasn't had to do it yet until we see him actually go out and do it with a lot of fresh faces around him, younger receivers, guys that haven't proven it yet. I'm still going to fade that total here at this point.
You know what's interesting is I was talking to D coordinator about, Tyreek Hill and how you go about preparing for the Kansas City Chiefs. And one of the things he said to me is, he goes, as good as Tyreek Hill is, he's not the guy we game plan to take away. Because it's Travis Kelce. And the reason being is he's the guy who moves the sticks. He goes, look, Tyreek Hill is going to get his big plays. He goes, with Patrick Mahomes' arm, the creativity of that offense, the way they get him the football, there's going to be those big plays. It's Travis Kelce we have to eliminate, because if they allow him to get going and he's moving the sticks, not only is it an issue in the red zone as we see from time to time, but he's an issue from 20 to 20. And that's the difference. Is I think if you look at how this is going to play out with the Tyreek Hill trade, I don't think Tyreek Hill is ever going to live up to the contract, the money he's getting paid in Miami with Tua, as compared to what we're going to see the Chiefs get from the guys they're bringing in to replace Tyreek Hill and even draft as well, considering the economic, exchange there.
Brady going over, Danny going under on the Kansas City Chiefs. So there's 10 teams that have a win.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.